Hello, my name's Daniel Bristow Bailey. I work for Hammersmith, Fulham, Ealing and Hounslow Mind, which is the local branch of Mind that offers mental health and wellbeing support to students at St Charles College. It's just coming up to World Mental Health Day soon, and to mark that occasion, the college has asked us to put together this short video to explain who we are and what kind of help we might be able to offer you, the students. So Mind offers two separate services in St Charles College. There's the Wellbeing Advice Service, which is just me, and then there's the Mental Health Support Team, which is my colleagues Matt and Kemi. So I'm going to explain a bit more about what the Wellbeing Advice Service does, and then I'll hand over to Matt and Kemi and they can talk about what they do. Because of the coronavirus and the lockdown and everything, we're not actually working in college yet, which is why we're doing a video rather than standing in front of you in person. But we really hope to be back within the next couple of weeks or so. In the meantime, if you would like support, we can do all the same kind of work we would normally do, except over the phone or via a video link like this. So the kind of problems I can help with, it's a broad range of things. Pretty much anything that might be affecting your mental or emotional well-being, I can either offer support with myself or point you in the direction of, more specialist help if you need it. To give you some examples, I think probably the most common thing that people come to me with is being stressed out or anxious or overwhelmed by college work or upcoming exams or coursework or whatever. So if you want to have a kind of relaxed, low pressure conversation about your worries about college work, make an appointment with me and we can talk about that. I've helped people kind of get out of all sorts of difficulties, if they feel really stuck or not quite sure what they're doing or feel really behind. I can even talk to your teachers on your behalf if we think it would help for me to kind of mediate between you and them. That sometimes works. Also, people come to me with problems that they're having outside of college, like maybe difficulties with their family or relationships, or maybe they're not quite sure what the problem is at all. They just, don't feel right or don't feel themselves. You really don't actually need to know what the problem is. If you think that something's wrong, then come and talk to me or one of my colleagues about it and we should be able to help. Similarly, if you're not quite sure what the service, the Wellbeing Advice Service or the Mental Health Support Team, which of those two would be best for you, that's fine as well. Just come and talk to one of us and we can talk in a bit more depth about the difficulties you're having and discuss the options. It's absolutely fine. Whatever the problem is, your first step would be to go and talk to Mr. Macedo in the careers building and he can talk you through the referral process. Alternatively, if it's something you really don't want to talk to a member of staff about, go to the careers library and there should be some leaflets and referral forms for our service that you can just pick up and fill in and email to me or one of my colleagues, without talking about it to a member of staff. So that is a very brief introduction to the Wellbeing Advice Service. I'm sure there's lots of things I haven't covered. If you don't have any questions, please send me an email. I'm d.bristow@stcharles.ac.uk, or if you speak to Mr. Macedo, you can arrange to have a chat with me on the phone or face to face. Okay, I'm now going to hand over to my colleagues Matthew and Kemi, who are going to talk about the mental health support teams. Thank you.
My name is Kemi and I'm an educational mental health practitioner, otherwise known as an EMHP. I work in St Charles on Tuesdays and my job is to support children and young people like yourselves who may be having struggles with their mental health. Now in St Charles we have the unique opportunity of providing one-to-one support for young people who may be struggling with their anxiety and their low mood. Now, struggles with your anxiety might look like having slight struggles with feeling worried, slight struggles with feeling stressed, and slight struggles with feeling a little bit frustrated. Whereas challenges with your low mood might look like feeling slightly sad, slightly low self-esteem, or having slightly low self-esteem and feeling slightly demotivated at times. These sessions will take place between 6 to 8 weeks, will take place during the St Charles Day, and sessions will take up to an hour. If you're interested in signing up for this service, please speak to Mr. Macedo. He will provide you with a form. Please complete that form to the best of your ability and send that back to Mr. Macedo. This is so us as a service, or we as a service, can provide you with the best support possible. I'm now going to hand over to my colleague, who's going to explain a few more things that we offer at St Charles. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Kemi. Hi, my name's Matt. I'm also an EMHP like Kemi, and I'm new to St Charles this year, so I'm looking forward to getting in and meeting some of you guys really soon. So I also offer the same guided self-help one-to-one work that Kemi has just explained. And I just wanted to make everyone aware as well that we normally run an in-person drop-in, but because of COVID and all the restrictions and stuff that are there to keep us all safe, we are not going to be running the in-person drop-in for the moment. But I did want to let you know that we still want you guys to reach out and to be able to contact us, just to have a chat or just to see if you're interested in kind of what we can do together. So if you are still interested in having that kind of drop-in type conversation, we're running a telephone drop-in service, and you can speak to Mr. Macedo to find out the information about how to get in contact with us and have a quick chat and see if there's anything we can help you with. I look forward to meeting some of you over the coming year, and in the meantime, if you aren't sure about our service but you're really struggling with your mental health, I would really encourage you to be brave and to reach out for support, because there's loads of great support available. You can always call the Samaritans hotline. That's a really good one because it's open 24/7. Childline have some excellent resources on their website, and they also have a phone line that is open that you can call. And the other one is Kooth, which is spelled Kooth. It's an online environment. It's like a forum. And the great thing about Kooth is that you can talk to other people your own age who might be going through similar struggles, and also speak to some of Kooth's staff who are really well trained in kind of dealing with mental health stuff and just any daily struggles that you're having. And Kooth's particularly good if you're like me and you hate speaking on the phone, because it's all online. So there's none of that needing to talk to anyone on the phone stuff. So whether you decide to access support with us at Mind, or through an external service, or just not at all, and this is not for you, just for everyone at St Charles, really wish you all the best this year from the team at Mind, and hopefully see you around college soon.